Alright, what's up? It's your boy, Chaotic JGD, and I'm coming at you with some Predecessor gameplay. I tried out Fault, now I tried out Predecessor, and let's just say I'm having a lot more fun with Predecessor. Let's just say that. So, you have to excuse the weirdness that I am. I had some sweet tunes going on, and yeah, just vibing and having a good time and enjoying getting to play, um, getting to be a part of Predecessor. So this was the first time using Gideon, and this match was a really sick match. Um, I'm gonna try to give a little bit of play-by-play. This will be the first time I'm doing this too, so it might sound a little rough, but that's okay. Uh, I wasn't really sure like how to really build Gideon, so I just went with what I thought. You know, he's a mage, so I tried to build uh, some power, some. I guess there's really not like ability like damage just yet, but I tried to build it the best that I could. And I was mid lane, and I was going against a gadget, I believe. Yeah, it was gadget this match, and believe it or not, I had a lot of fun. I When I played Paragon on the PlayStation 4, I was more of a carry. So I'd play, Twin Blast, Sparrow. I didn't really play Murdoch that much, but I'd play Murdoch. Um, so I figured that's what I would try out. I did not fare too well with ADC, so I figured I'd try and play the mid game. So right here, what we're doing is we're just kind of feeling each other out. Uh, Pretty much showing like, hey, this is my ability, and then I'm like, hey, this is my ability, kind of thing going on. And for I think the first like couple minutes or so, we were just pretty much trading minion waves. I'd get her minion wave, she'd get my minion wave, and it was just whoever was just gonna get the gold. I'm trying to look for the river buff. They just added it with the patch that they just done, and I'm glad they did because it made it feel a little bit more like Paragon. If you're in control of the river buffs, you are pretty much in control of the mid lane, and that's what I was trying to go for. Uh, she tried to get me with her slow ability there, and I almost got stuck with the sticky bomb, and I kind of lucked out on that. That sticky bomb hurts. Uh, my boy Sevrog must have been watching and paying attention to the mini map, and came in with that early gank. It was much appreciated. And then I just went to town, and right around here is where we're gonna have a couple of cuts and stuff, and I'll try to do my best to do play-by-plays. So here we go. All right. So this is back at the menu, the item screen. Trying to figure out what in the heck I'm trying to build. Um, I started going back to the mid lane because that's what my guy is. So I also finally figured out how to do the ping system, which I thought Predecessor did a really good job at. Putting a system in place where you can figure out what the buttons are. um, so coming back up here to the mid lane, I saw that the gadget was low health, so I just pushed it. I saw my Sevrog coming in from the jungle, from the left side, and I was like, you know what? He's got my back if I start to get low health. Even if somebody else came in, she's low enough health that we could take the gadget out and then poke a little bit at whoever their jungler was. And I believe this match their jungler was the Chimera. It was either Chimera or Sevrog on the enemy team. Uh, my memory is just really bad. All right, now we're at about 6 minutes and 45 seconds in the game. Uh, I'm just trying to maintain my lane. See that they've pinged that they need some help, so I go the right side jungle, which is really easy to traverse in this game. I hit him with my rock, and since the Chimera was low, just went for him. And Gadget tried to save him, uh, didn't work. And so we ended up getting the Chimera. I was trying to turn and go at the Gadget, but she had already took off. So I was like, you know what? Let me just clean up the minion wave here and soak up some gold, get a little bit richer. You know what I'm saying? All right, this next part, we're just a few minutes past, and here I am back in the mid lane, just minding my own business. I kind of noticed that my Sevrog is trying to go into their jungle. So I got turned around. Uh, oh, I know what I was doing. I was trying to get the river buff there, but since it was gone, uh, I just went and turned back around, and I figured that he wanted me to come and help him. So I went up here, helped him gank the Chimera. That was a really bad ult by me. I was not paying attention. Uh, but I ended up stealing the red buff, and I think if I hadn't have got that red buff, uh, we would not have been able to survive this fight like we did. And I'm just really glad I was able to steal it. I was hoping to give it to my Sevrog, but shit happens in the heat of the moment. And the Gadget tried to come up there and try to sneak a little kill off of me, and I was too slippery, and I was able to pull away. And I wanted to go back to the next tower, but I wasn't sure if anybody else was there, so I just backed right there and went and spent my points. Well, gold, I should say. All right, and here we are again. This is when we were trying to ping to get Fangtooth. I believe this was the first time we were trying to get it, and we kind of baited them in. Uh, my ult actually worked really good right here. Got the Chimera, and then Gadget came in really sneaky with her ult and deleted me. So here we are. We're back at Raptors again, and this time we actually do take Raptors. Um, I think the enemy team was too busy on the other side. I believe, looking at it, it's the right side. They had two people over there. Then they had the one person in mid. Didn't know where their other jungler was, but uh, we knew at that point in time that we needed to get Raptors because Raptors is very, very important. It gives your team damage. I don't know what in the world I was thinking right here. You never want to go when there's no ward because you do not know who is lurking, and it just so happened to be Chimera, and I thought he was right behind me here, so I ulted, and yeah, I pretty much wasted my ult. And if I hadn't have used my ult right there, I could have used it right in here and either saved the tower, or I could have slowed them down just enough to have one of my teammates come over, uh, Sevrog. They could have came in and cleaned up everything, and yeah, that's just not how it went, as you can tell. Here we're about to get in another team fight. Uh, this was just like this entire match was just really, really nuts. There's a lot of team fights. Uh, and we like towards like the middle of the game we kind of stopped winning the team fights. I really don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just we weren't cooperating enough, or what. I'm not too sure. And so here we are, we're trying to get Fangtooth again. Our Sevarog was like really Fangtooth heavy. Like every time it came up, let's go get it, let's go get it. And so I'm not even sure how many times we ended up taking Fangtooth, but we ended up getting good old Fangtooth again, almost. Yeah, we tried to ult there, and it didn't work out. The enemy team ended up getting the Fangtooth, I believe now, and so that made me rethink what in the world I was trying to build Gideon with. I didn't know if I should go with health. I didn't know if I should have went with power. I wasn't really too sure. So it was just very, very frustrating every time we went for Fangtooth. Uh, like there was always someone there. The enemy team really didn't take Fangtooth that much, but it was just really, really frustrating. And it seemed like every little team fight that I took part in, I don't know why, but I was always the first to go. I was either the first or the second one. And so I don't know if it was just me getting to the team fight late. I'm not too sure. That was a big whiff on my rock there. The jungle in this game is really easy to maneuver. Um, it's easy to get in and out of areas. Yeah, so we were trying to turn on them right here, and we were able to get, I believe we were able to get the gadget, and then she ended up uh, bringing her little buddies there, and so we were just like, we'll take our chances and we'll back off a little bit. So I tried to go back, get some more gold, so I could figure out what in the heck I could put on Gideon to make him a little bit better. Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth in this game. Yeah, this is where we were just like, you know what, we need to just take the tower. I believe that was Chimera that we just deleted. And once we did that, it was just like, you know what, we need to take a tower. Uh, my tower, it took forever to take down just because I was too busy trying to help out instead of focusing my lane. And so that was pretty cool, being able to uh, do the turns, get the kills, and progress in the match. All right, right here, I have no idea what in the heck I'm doing. I think I was trying to get the river buff, but it was gone. So I saw that right lane needed a little bit of help. So came over, I lended a hand. I really wish that Gideon's ultimate uh, would stun people a little bit more. Um, there was plenty of times in this match where I would teleport, use my ult, but somehow they would still be able to like get out of my ult and they'd be like right next to me. So maybe I just have to work on it. You know, it takes time, and you know, games like this they take a little bit of time to learn, but for some reason, you know, Predecessor is a little bit easier to learn. All right, in this part, I see another team fight, so we try to get over there. Um, this is the first time that the enemy team took Orb Prime, and I thought that, you know, with my ult going off, everybody literally there, and everybody in such low health that we could have just gotten everybody there. Um, I honestly don't think we got anybody out of all that. Uh, it was really bad. Um, but we were able to hang in there. Here's our Sevrog pinging for that Fangtooth again. Yeah, at this point, like I don't think I should have done anything. I was trying to save the Sparrow. I believe that's who it was there, and it just if my teammates hadn't have been there, this fight would have gone completely different. We were able to get rid of the Chimera here. We were able to start on the Muriel. Sevrog came in and was able to let Muriel escape. Uh, I ended up like messing up her name. It's either Muriel or Muriel. I don't know. So I was just getting thirsty. I was like, this Muriel's low. I need to get her. And I turned around and there was like 3 people there. And so right around here, I think this is where I'll leave you guys off with this. Hopefully you guys enjoy. This is my first time doing any type of commentary like this, so if there's anything I could do better, let me know. This was really bad right here. I was trying to get him, but this is where the meat and potatoes is right here. Like I said, hope you enjoy. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, it's their fucking Chimera, dude. I bet you that Chimera tanked that entire orb and took it. Oh my god, look at how much health he has! That is ridiculous! Yes! Yes, this is what we needed! This is exactly what we needed. Just keep pushing. Yes. Woo. Oh my god. Just attack. Yes! God damn, that was fucking sick! Woo! I knew that's all we needed to do was just kill that entire team once. Once. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.